Hello, spiritual warriors. So, right away, those who are new, I want to talk about a little bit. My channel is all about continuous progress, and I want you to real following of the Brahmcharya, not just BS. So, watch all my videos, whatever I have posted in past, you will learn it. And you must have patience. One thing I want to talk about. If you just, unlike others, where you see you can get glow, you can get attraction and all, and they talk about all sorts of surface level things, you're not gonna find on my channel. Generally, I avoid talking about glow, attraction, all those kind of things. I talk about mental aspect, which you will face if you once you cross those 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, maybe 6 months, if you reach to that point. Otherwise, you're not gonna see these things. But a lot of people, they will face these things. So I talk about those mental aspect. I make you aware what you are doing, why you are doing, what's your purpose. That's really important. Because Brahmcharya is like a fire. You are jumping in the fire. If you are not ready, you will burn 100%. So those who are new, definition is, what is Brahmcharya? It's a divine lifestyle in which we do yoga, pranayam, asana, bandh, which is called great energy lock. That's really important. And I'm gonna talk in today's video horse gesture. This is your first line of defense. So if someone come to me and they ask, oh sir, I want to do this Brahmcharya, I say start doing right away this, because this impact, it's a powerful exercise. ASHWINI MUDRA, it's called in Hindi. So long time back, yogis, they have seen, they saw the horses. Horse is really strong. Generally they stand, all the time I think they stand. They lay down only if they are sick or die. It's like that. So yogis saw that when they contract their anus muscles, contract like this, they found something happened inside. And then they connected this with breathing, which becomes a powerful breathing exercise called horse gesture, ASHWINI Mudra. This is the first one. So I wanna also talk about, there are 3 lock, energy lock. First is your ASHWINI Mudra, which is called horse gesture. It's also called Mool Bandh, root lock. Then second one is called throat lock. Third one is Udyan Bandh, abdominal lock. When you combine all these 3, first you want to practice these 3 separate for few months. After 6 months, then you start doing Mahabandh, which is called great energy lock. You apply all these 3 things. So after 6 months, you start doing Mahabandh. And Mahabandh is really powerful. And once you practice Mahabandh for, I recommend generally at least a year. Then you start, there is other, it's called Mahamudra, and then third one is called Mahaved. And Mahaved we do in the end after 1 year at least, practice of Mahabandh and Mahamudra. That pierces all your energy. What Mahabandh does? In Mahabandh, we learn to control the energy in between throat lock and root chakra. And in Mahaved, we raise those energy to the crown chakra here, and that's become really powerful. So those who are new, how you gonna do this ASHWINI Mudra? Just do this, which I am telling you right now. There are so many variations. So generally you sit as you are doing your yoga. Always make sure your spine is straight. And this technique which I do find I found the most powerful, raises your energy. Contract your anus muscle and simultaneously Breathe up. I'll show you. And hold everything together. And then release together. So like this. First I'm gonna contract. I contracted. Then I'm raising up. So first contract your anus muscle, and while contracting, breathe up. Hold it as long as you can without really having, bad impact, and then release. So now see. I also use ASHWINI Mudra and Khechari inside, which I will talk in other videos. This you can do anytime, in fact. Of course, not just before. No, in reality, I do anytime sexual urges. You get sexual urges. And I call it cashing out the energy. So generally, what we call it morning wood. You woke up around 3-4 a.m. and that's the time when you are relaxed, so your blood flows. Blood flow is really at the highest peak. And that time suddenly you felt, urges and all. So why you are laying down, it's also easy when you are laying down. So just make sure your spine is straight. Contract your anus muscle. Hold, release. Do it 5 times and this is my guarantee. Everything will be gone. But what you did at this time, of course the urges will be gone right away, but you cashed out that sexual energy. Whatever energy was aroused at that time, you just raised it up. And once you start doing more and more, after 3 months you will see the changes. Lot of subtle changes happen inside which you don't know at first, but it works. Same like meditation. When you do meditate, what happens? You're not gonna see something right away, your body glowing, you levitating. No, slowly and slowly. But the problem is that majority of people never cross that line. Once you cross certain period, then you start seeing the changes. This time sun is really hot. I have generally good light coming from behind, and I do, this is just I'm talking about, I do a lot of practice different so that I can improve my efficiency. So like it's really hot right now, it's 103 degree Fahrenheit or 44 degrees Celsius, something like that. So a lot of time I don't use AC or something. Just let this wait. Do not get affected. I do a lot of practices, this kind of thing. So this is just impurities come out, then you see the real glow after post-workout glow, something like that. So do this, ASHWINI Mudra. This is really powerful exercise. And what I also wanna talk about this, you are fighting with the most powerful force of the nature, which is sexual energy. So you need equally powerful forces too, which is your yoga, pranayam, and this ASHWINI Mudra. And make sure you start eating clean as much as. First thing you can do, which I recommend, is stop eating junk food, fried food, oily food, packaged food, pizza, those kind of roadside food. That's really important. So do this, and next video I'm gonna talk about suffering, because everyone is suffering. Suffering is the root cause of attachment. That's my tagline. Suffering is the root cause of all attachment, and we have to really understand what is this line. Once you get down this line, then your life is gonna be easy. This is my guarantee. You think, or somebody just saw some video and they thought, okay, let's get some glow, that's a Western thinking, oh, I'm gonna follow for 3 months, I will get some girlfriend, something. No, don't go for those kind of stuff. following serious, it will change your life, it will make you powerful, and you will start controlling slowly and slowly your brain, and your life gonna be a lot easier. Even later, maybe after, if you just follow for 5 months and then you decided, okay, I'm not gonna follow it, you will get this benefit. You will get those focus, determination, powerful things. So those who are not practicing, start practicing, and I'll be making other videos on this kind of practice, which is gonna help you really. My channel is all about real and genuine help. There is no suspicion in that. I talk about only those things which can help you instantly. I don't go in too much which you see on other channels. So keep doing that. I'll see you in next video. Om.